France is undoubtedly one of the most beautiful regions of the world. In fact, it is often credited as the country that has popularized living a lavish lifestyle. So we really don't think there's a better place than France for billionaires to spend their time. From dining in the most exquisite restaurants to staying in hotels that personify luxury, today's video will show you what it's like to be a billionaire in France. So sit tight, maybe grab a croissant, and let's begin. Flying. We know that most billionaires own their private jets that fly them anywhere, but here we have an experience that we doubt is present on any boring old private jet. Air France La Première class offers their richest flyers the pleasure of a personalized service right from the start of their journey. First, the passenger arrives at the Paris Charles de Gaulle airport and is offered a privileged welcome. The passenger is then personally escorted through immigration and dedicated security check lanes to a La Première lounge, one of the finest first-class lounges dedicated to La Première passengers. The luxurious space offers guests everything from a relaxation area to fine dining and cozy private spaces to read or work. The extraordinary cuisine and wine meals served are bound to give the passenger the time of their life. Even a bar area is also available, offering an original cocktail menu created by an expert bartender. The package also features facial and body massages suitable to meet the needs of the passenger. We're sure billionaires must work so hard. They would definitely need the special treatment. On board, the La Première cabin has been designed keeping both aesthetic and privacy in mind. The seats convert into a real bed and come with a mattress, hyperallergenic feather pillow, and a duvet. Even the chefs that head the kitchen for the food on board have multiple Michelin stars to their names. And why would a billionaire be offered anything less? A one-way fare from New York to Paris on Air France's La Première cabin costs $8,120. Before we move forward, please smash those like and subscribe buttons. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss out on future videos. Now, let's continue. Hotel. So you must be wondering where billionaires stay when they come to France. It has to be the most mind-blowingly expensive and luxurious hotel in the world, right? The Krillin Hotel is located near the fancy Champs-Élysées Avenue. A Saudi royal family bought the place for around $270 million and wanted to create something worthy of only the wealthiest individuals in the world. They hired nothing less than Karl Lagerfeld to design 2 rooms. There's no doubt about it being the grandest hotel in the city. The price is an astronomical $36,000 for the grand apartment, which is the best place to stay in the entire hotel. The room features a living room, a crystal chandelier, and elegant decorations. Modern billionaires are no less than royalty and love to splurge here. Dining. French grand dining at its best is Plaza Athénée in Paris. It is the flagship restaurant of internationally renowned chef Alain Ducasse. Guests are seated in a beautiful dining room with a chandelier of 10,000 crystal pendants. They then choose from a menu made up of rare ingredients and the most incredible delicacies. A meal costs around $550 per person, but that's just pocket change for someone with unlimited money. The most expensive item on their menu, the steamed langoustines served cold with caviar, will set you back around $256. Yet another restaurant reserved only for the uber wealthy is Le Pré Catalan, which boasts 3 Michelin stars and is situated in the charming Bois de Boulogne Gardens in Paris. The Prix Catalan comes in 2 versions: summer, with tables set in a leafy garden amid fluttering parasols, and winter, an elegant dining room warmed by a crackling fire. So whichever season these billionaires choose to visit in, they are bound to have a great experience. Some items on their menu include lamb brain salad, black risotto with Thai basil, and truffelette cochon. We truly mean it when we say we can't find these dishes anywhere else. It's an experience to remember from start to finish, and these billionaires often spend over $250 per person. Next up, the Jules Verne in Paris is situated on the 2nd floor of none other than the Eiffel Tower. A meal in this abode is certainly a transcendent experience. It is one of the most prestigious dining experiences in the country and comes with a price tag to match. Some dinner menu items include a whole crab served with caviar and foie gras served with autumn truffle. At $230 per person, it is a favorite among billionaires. Shopping. The world-famous Avenue des Champs-Élysées costs retailers as much as $1.4 million a year, making it the most expensive stretch of real estate in France. So it is no surprise that it is a shopping haven for the richest people in the world. Brands like Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Hugo Boss, Fendi, and many others have their most iconic stores located on this very street. Billionaires love coming to this place for their shopping needs, be it business casual or a particularly eye-catching piece for Fashion Week. Next up is Rue Saint-Honor. With the grandiose entrance, Rue Saint-Honor is an upmarket retail street in Paris. It is also the home of French presidents whose official residence, Élysée Palace, towers over Rue Saint-Honor. So don't be surprised if you should see Emmanuel Macron browsing couture collections in the likes of Armani, Balenciaga, Tom Ford, Alexander McQueen, and Prada. But a short stroll to Rue Cambon will immerse you in the world of another French personality. Coco Chanel's flat is also located on the avenue. Even the late Karl Lagerfeld would frequent her flat. Maybe for inspiration? You probably think of Chanel No. 5 when you think about France, right? But there's a place in the country that caters exclusively to the richest people in the world. Parfums Caron is the place to buy an original Caron's Poivre perfume, a sophisticated fragrance based on spices that has a price of $2,000 for only 2 ounces. The luxury twist comes in when you mention that this perfume house was established over 100 years ago and even has an in-house nose. With an old-school master perfumer, a century-old heritage, and a strategy oriented to fragrances, the perfumery is a luxury option for those who like true fragrances and unique bottling. Renting luxury cars. While most of car rentals all around the world make deals and prices for the general public, France is completely out of the ordinary. For $16,000 a day, a Pagani Zonda Revolution can be rented and be cruised all over Paris. Living a luxury life gives you the opportunity to rent this extravagant automobile that has reached 100 kilometers per hour in just 2.7 seconds. The Pagani Zonda R is a track day car developed and manufactured by Italian sports car manufacturer Pagani and is one of the most beautiful vehicles ever made. Other than that, billionaires can cruise around the beautiful countryside of Nice and Montpellier in an Aston Martin, a Lamborghini, a Maserati, or Rolls-Royce. It certainly turns driving to the beach into a classy excursion, right? A $1,000 hot air balloon. It's an unconventional way of transport, but it is the very definition of luxury in our books. Most of the hot air balloon companies in France charge per the hour, and some of them also include the connection from your hotel to the departure zone. Service fit for a king. The prices vary from $1,000 per hour for a 2-person private tour with champagne included and can take as long as the customer wishes if the weather permits. Sipping an 1870s drink-based cocktail. You are met with a sense of history and nostalgia as you enter Bar Hemingway at the Ritz, Paris. The theme, decor, and pictures take you to another period. The place also has a cocktail with a unique story, being made with a special cognac that survived World War II. Considered the most expensive sidecar in the world, the famous cocktail is made from a champagne cognac that was bottled between 1830 and 1870, to which the bartender adds Cointreau and lemon juice. The Bar Hemingway has a special thing to it, giving its ultra-wealthy customers the comfort of a classy venue where they can enjoy the finest cocktail in France. Priced at $1,670, this expensive drink is dedicated to the luxury traveler who wants to taste it and will be sure to appreciate the history behind it. And with that, today's video comes to a close. What would you do if you were a billionaire visiting France? Would you spend your money on fast cars, or are you more old school and prefer a nice intimate dinner? Share your thoughts in the comments down below. Don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up and please subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching and see you next time.